Hi guys, this is the final video. I believe it's the fourth video in this series for the geometric colored pencil drawing. We are going to be working on the actual project today, as long as you have your colors set on the sketch worksheet. So you can see I'm still missing these two color or areas of color. I would need to finish that and then I can start. So we're double checking. Do you have two areas, two different colors, that you have an analogous color blend? So I have the blue-green and the green mixed. That's one. I have purple and blue, even though it looks just all blue. It's not. And that is one of my analogous color blends. Then I have a complementary color blend, which is colors that are across from each other on the color wheel. So I have orange and blue mixed in here. And then I also have red and green mixed in here. So that would count. So then this is my suggestion on how I would go coloring this project, because it can get confusing with the fact that it's a symmetrical or radial design. So I go here, and the first thing I need to do is kind of look at this in isolation. So if you're having trouble figuring out, you might want to use a piece of paper or a notebook paper to figure out what color is supposed to go where, because you may have changed your design a little bit in the planning process. So if you look at mine right here, this is what one of the corners looks like. It looks a little different than my planning worksheet. So this space where this blue, green, and green go is smaller, and the space where I have this right here is a little bit bigger. So you'll need to kind of remember that and plan that. So start with one section. So I'm going to do my green and blue-green. So I have the blue right here. And remember, you can Sharpie this project, but I would wait till the end to see if you need to Sharpie the project. So I start with the blue-green. I'm going to fade it out. You don't have to fade it out. You do have to blend them together, which means mix them. Okay, then I'll take the green and I'll go over this blue-green here. Okay. And then once I finish this, I would keep these colors out and I would do the next section. I would not color one of these quadrants and then go to the next one. So I'm going to remove this so you can see. I'm going to find the exact one, so it's here. I'm going to color, so you can see this, there's actually 4 of them, and I'm going to color this next. The reason I suggest doing this is because, again, with colored pencil, you can kind of erase it and you can kind of not. So this is hopefully supposed to keep you from making too many mistakes and then getting frustrated and then wanting to redo it. With redos, I mean, you can redo your project, but I usually encourage kids to work through their mistakes versus constantly redoing work, because the deal with perfectionism is there is no project that you make that is ever going to go 100% perfect. You just have to learn how to figure out how to fix those mistakes. If you get to a place and you're frustrated and you're on the verge of crying because you made a mistake, email me. Okay, in class, most of the time, people will come up to me and say, you know, I did this. I don't know how to fix it. I know how to fix it most of the time. I've done this. This is my 10th year of teaching. So I do have some experience and I do have some skills. Remember, I'm an art teacher, but I'm also an artist. I have a bachelor's degree in painting and art education, and I also have a master's degree in painting. They don't just give those things out, okay? So please come to me if you have issues. Most likely, I can solve your issues. Unless it has to do with money, I can't solve those issues. All right, so I have all 4 of my sections done. Then I would go to the next one, do all 4. When I'm all done, that's when I have to decide, do I want to Sharpie this? Do I not want to Sharpie it? If you have questions, you want me to look at it, you're not sure, like maybe it would look good both ways, take a picture, email it to me, and I will give you my feedback. I hope you guys enjoy this project. Thanks so much.